Is up, guys? This is our midweek video. We've been killing it this week, guys. Two great trades that I called out, talked about in our weekly outlook video, our EURNZD trade and our dollar CAD trade. We're going to go over those trades, check them out. Let's get on the charts, guys. Let's look at them. Right here is our EURNZD trade, man. We talked about this in my weekly outlook video. We got this break of our support, a great retest, support turn resistance. We got a double top here where they had two chances to break that resistance, and right here it did not. So we had our Heikinashi trend going down. We had our Lux Algo go down. Everything looked like a great sell. Came back to this area. We got in here. I sent it out in my signals channel Monday night, and boom, guys, we got a big move. I mean, we're over 100 pips right now. Easy. We're still holding on to this trade, okay? And I wanted to explain and show you guys kind of how I target my take profit points here. So when we get this good of a push down and pullback, I mean, this is classic market moves right here. The breaking of the support, back to make support turns resistance, back up here to retest this area and push down. So when that happens, I take out my Fibonacci's, all right, and I go from the low right here to the high of the pullback, okay? And so here, I look at my extensions and my 127 and my 161 extensions to make a move all the way down to this area. So here our TP would be 78,600. Now, in my signals group, I had the TP going right here to be cautious, but I told everybody to hold and wait till it pushes down to 786. So we're still pushing down. So that is a great way to see your TP target, your take profit targets. It's a great way just to read the market and predict where it's going. All right, let's take a look at our UCAD trade. This one's a little bit different with the take profit. I'm going to show you guys. Same thing, called this. We saw the break here. Saw the retest wasn't as big of a pullback retest here, but we saw some rejection candles and we got in, man. Monday night sent this signal and boom, got a huge 100 pip move, hit our take profit. Perfect, guys, perfect. Now, here we don't have a good pullback to put my Fibonacci's in, okay, for our profit target. All right, so really, we like to look left over here, and I really like to see where a support turn resistance point is in the market looking left. So here's a good area. You see all these wicks here and get rejected in this area? Right here gets rejected, but then we break through, right? So we want to look for it to come and retest this area as support. This area is a big factor where price had a reaction. So in my TP over here, this is where my take profit is going to be. And if you look, man, it flies down, nails it, and pops right back up, makes a reaction. Perfect. Market reaction. It's the way to go. Now here, if we're having another pull down, I mean, you could get back on this pullback, get back in. If this breaks right here, then we want to go left and look again. Where can we find an area where resistance turned to support? This area, not really. It's kind of big. Here's a good area right here. Here's where resistance right here had a big reaction here and then broke, came back and had another huge reaction right here. Look at that push up. So I'm going to go over here and say, hey, if this breaks down here, we get a little retest, you could get back in for a move, wow, all the way down to 1.3276669, right to this area, guys. So that's a great way to look at your targets. And if you hit something like that, it's a 1 to 8 risk to reward ratio, which would be a huge play. You make a bunch of money, risk $100 to make about $830. So big play there. Great week so far. Today is FOMC at 1 o'clock. Guys, definitely for our UCAD trade, I put my stops a little bit in front of break even into profit because the market could go crazy with dollar pairs today. FOMC interest rates, you just never know where it's going to go. So you need to protect your money, protect your capital, guys. That's why we put stops at break even. Always want to protect our capital. All right, be on the lookout for that this afternoon at 1.